What's up? What's up? What's going on? This is Mr. Opinionated coming to you live and direct en route to my fitness routine. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit on the subject of pass it on. P-A-S-S-I-T-O-N. Pass it on. Now, there are things that are good for us to pass down. There may be family heirlooms, there may be jewelry, there may be homes, there may be fur coats, material things. There may be principles that we pass on to our children, things that we've agreed on as far as ways that we will govern ourselves, meaning we do this in this family, or we don't engage in that, or this is how we make this, or this is how we negotiate, or this is how we acquire things. We are passing things on a daily basis. As parents, which some of you may be, I'm not, as aunts and uncles, as cousins, as friends, we are always passing something on. But the question is what we're passing on helpful or hurtful? Are some of the habits that we've developed helpful to the next generation, whether that be your children, whether that be your nieces and nephews or cousins, people that you're mentoring that are really not blood related to you? Is what you're passing on helpful? A lot of times people wonder why children behave the way they do. Why do they do this? Why do they use this kind of language? Why are they always getting into it? Basically, why is this child doing what they're doing? Or, adults, because, we have adults that we question, like, why do they always do this? I mean, it could be something as, tapping or grinding your teeth or something like that. Things are passed on to us all the time. So look at your life. Look at some of the things that you've done. Look at some of the things that you do that have become habits, things that you do consistently. It's quite possible that they are things that have been passed on to you via your mother, your father, your grandmother, your aunt, your uncle, or just somebody who you spend a lot of time around. Again, ask yourself the question, is this a good habit that has been passed on to me? Is it helpful to my life? Is it hurtful? We have to be very careful of what we're passing on, because the things that we pass on can go generation to generation to generation. Now, you may look at your family and there may be something that was a wonderful thing to pass on, and everybody does it, and it's been a blessing to your family, and not only to your family, but to the people who knew your family or that knows your family. On the flip side of that, there could be some things that are terribly hurtful. Deep, dark secrets or habits that people in your family have been involved in, and the children in your family have seen them, and they acquired these habits, and they are in turn recycling these same habits, these same things that have been passed on to them. So ask yourself, is what I'm doing worth passing on? So if you feel that someone is watching you, if you're mentoring a person, and by the way, that horn was not for me, is what you're doing worth passing on? Is it worth leaving for somebody else? And do you have some habits that have been passed on to you that are not helpful, that have negatively affected not only you, but affected others around you? So basically, that is what I wanted to talk about. Normally, I would have went live to post this, but I did not see the live icon. So I don't know if Facebook is tweaking their medium or I'm in video jail. However, that is the message for today. Pass it on and make sure that it's worth passing on. See you guys later.